Men Square, inspirational, motivational videos for the modern man. Maybe it is the feeling of not being tied down. Maybe that is what it is. Maybe that is why single men have more fun in 2019. But why wouldn't we? See, some see being single as meaning staying clear of women completely. No. Yes, many men do so, they do stay clear for many good reasons. But being a single bachelor of a man, you can do whatever you want to do with your life. Dip and fall back, if you will. Not to quote singer Petra, but seriously. See, I can tell you about the wonders of finding a woman. A real woman. Good, decent, in shape, not crazy, not broke, only mildly self-obsessed. I can say how nice that is, the bond between man and woman. It's a sort of natural rooted connection where you may feel as if you've known this woman forever, yet you may have only now met her. Stupid simping songs show this, with lyrics like, "I knew I loved you before I met you." My god, where is that sick bucket? Just words indeed from a song. But how many men have actually felt that? They found this woman and they felt as if they've loved her before they met her and all that nonsense. See, single men have more fun because they can choose to enjoy the company of a woman if they want to. A woman who may, let's say, be up for a quick one. But seriously. But they can still focus on their prime journey. Still have their fun, but they can still focus on their prime, main journey. See, single men can travel. They can start businesses. They can embrace their hobbies and then turn that into business. They can work on their personal problems and issues. They can find the time to work on themselves, to understand themselves more, truly. And with that, embrace who they are. Embrace it to the point where they feel lifted. Not in a spiritual sense, more in a freeing, relief, refreshing, boundless freedom sort of sense. A place in which a man understands that he is a prize that should be chased, not the other way around. Single men have more focus because they don't have to burden themselves with seeking validation. Validation from women, just to be, just to feel like a man. They understand the importance of what they are building. The importance of having strong foundation. In our lives and the journey through time, one could say that is like a path, in a figurative sense. Then is the path less traveled, the one men should be more focused on? For instance, imagine a fork in the road, where marriage is down one, and a life built by your own decision is down the other. Some men would try to converge the two paths, but the thing is, they will always find they are always fighting for time. One path is always fighting for time. Some men understand why the paths are divergent, why they split. Listen to this. The Road Not Taken is a poem by Robert Frost. Its central theme is the divergence of paths, literal yet also clearly figurative. Although its interpretation is noted for being complex and, like the fork in the road, potentially divergent. Interesting. In a sense, one path is everything you want it to be. The other is bending. Bending of space and time, of will, and bending of the knee, almost. For some men, bending space and time or the knee is laughable. For them, neither is easy or possible. Single men have more fun because they get to have their fun, yet retain their power. There are things some of you as men have yet to do. Many of us feel as if we've only just begun, no matter how old we are. It's the point of feeling new, of feeling anew. Single men have more fun because many were told that being a single man should be anything except, it should be anything but fun. That to be a single man is to be a man without, really. Yet how strange it is that being single, many men have actually found themselves. Interesting. You see, a single man is boundless because he answers to no one. His only boundaries are the ones he sets for himself. Do some of us feel guilty because we understand our true power? As if we know something and understand something some may never know or understand? One has to wonder. Here's to freeing yourself from traditions, in a world where everyone else is trying to do the same thing. Here's to us as men, single or not. The power is yours. In other words, focus. observe. Remember, the world is yours. Have a nice day.